An early winter check-in. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
So bottom of the ninth, and here's the catcher, Richie Vogelsang.
The catcher, Richie Vogelsang.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Medeiros can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his foul.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now Christopher Gutierrez, 1 for 3. That misses, and that is ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and that's That's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Sean
Now
Henley.
for Cincinnati, number 86, Oil Can, Country Breakfast.
Hey, what's that one here?
In for a strike, 0-1.
No one out now.
Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. David Asensio next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Medeiros, the runner at second with 1 away. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off.
Hey, 2 out.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
9-6 the final in this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Next for Cincinnati, Oil Can Country Breakfast. In the air to left center, St. Louis sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is that. 2. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. Lied out his first time.
All right, one time.
On a line, base hit. Mortero around third. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Country Breakfast into second, and he's got it double.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
Country Breakfast.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Bounced out to short. Lopez fires across the diamond. Out number 3. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Edgar Lopez. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Country Breakfast, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Branch stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
0-1 down. Foul ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down.
So up now for Kansas City, Adael Amador.
Plays it first.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Country Breakfast, a former all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Mortero, long run on his horse, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through him for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the batter now, Gustavo Herman. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds take the first 2 games of this series. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Adael Amador. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Country breakfast. An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. To first, no hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Robert Hassel III. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And to the plate for Kansas City, Connie Pringle. First offering, and it just misses.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it.
About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Amauri Rivera.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a
runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. And now here is Davis Schaefer. You'll want. Bunting for a hit. Slings to first, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Oh, they get one run. One down. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is number 39.
Number 39.
Right-hander kick steals. Runner breaks for third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now back. No left fielder. Pedro.
2 outs with a man at third. Pedro Garlobo, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Rubio steps on the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
In the dirt. Over to first. And that is the inning. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Andreas Orozco. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Got him. That's out number 2.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Justice stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
3 balls, no strike.
Here's a 3-0.
Strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Digging in, Hendry Mendez. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the speedy Oil Can Country Breakfast. First offering misses the mark. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now number 39, hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Hey, come on, big dog. He's going.
Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And now the center fielder, Pedro Garlobo. The pitch. Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Tries to get back and save.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Got him. And that will end the inning. So 1 left. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Simon Holiday.
Third baseman, Simon.
And a pitch. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team.
So 2 on with 2 away. Simon Holiday up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball popped up. Country Breakfast makes the grab, and that's the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Oil Can Country Breakfast. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, left side. Savage makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Austin Wells. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Country Breakfast brings it in for the third.
Hey, see it.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Oil Can Country Breakfast, 1 for 2. Country Breakfast measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Brewers 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Hendry Mendez. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is.
And here's the catcher. Oil Can Country Breakfast. 1 for 3.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's no run. 8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Your attention,
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Simon Holiday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Country breakfast, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Holiday at second with nobody out. To third, and that one handled. On to first.
He's out.
1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Brian Savage. Here's a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball. At the bottom, just falls out of it.
No ball.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out and a runner at second. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a foul straight back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining.
Your attention,
And welcome
please.
back. Now here is Dexter Brooks.
Number 86, Oil Can.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter,
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
No, this is kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Strike 2.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like. But
So 2 down. Oil Can Country Breakfast digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Mortero around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now the third baseman, number 39.
Third baseman, number 39.
The 1-2. He's trying for third. Next pitch is popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Reds 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Christopher Gutierrez next up for the Cardinals. Didn't play it last night. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some.
And up next for St. Louis, Carlos Calzado. Grounded out his first time. This one popped up. Country Breakfast makes the catch, inning over. And now the switch inning catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Doubled in his first debut. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Baez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. In the inning, here's a speed threat. Oil Can Country Breakfast. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Fought off foul. Snap throw to first. Mortero gets back easily. On the ground, Gutierrez. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Leave 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Joshua Baez. In the air, right side of the infield. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Todd Goodson next up for the Cardinals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Trying to bunt his way on. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. So up next, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
1 down, runner at first. Number 39, the next to hit for the Reds. Thompson keeping him close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Yeah, the righty deals. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning. Trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Now it's the right fielder, Dan Palma. He's already homered in this game. Now all even up. Gets under and pops it up. Country breakfast. Makes the catch, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging.
The final run scored for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome back. Now, Freddie Medeiros.
Your attention, please. Now pitching is
Rolled
Red.
softly, but that goes
Number
foul.
86.
Country breakfast. A former All-Star.
Country breakfast.
He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. 0-2 now. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball. And that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
Hey, no one down here.
Down the line towards the corner. Oh, he dropped it. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Baez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Two down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
That's the ball.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge his hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Asensio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch.
Strike. Woo.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom. In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Richard Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Country breakfast, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the third baseman, Johnny Nava. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.